Ken. Ball head. Look here. Look here. Understand the crew's so big we having 2 after parties this year? Right. One in Pity Valley, Cameron Road, and one in the Army headquarters, right? No problem, you can stay. You don't have to come up. You can stay. Like, no problem, you can stay. You can take it to us. You can stay. You don't have to walk out. You can walk up and then go in. Like, no problem. Nice. And that's the kind of camaraderie we talk about. Numbers is the call. Leave it. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good wherever it is. Birds. Alright, so source when you toss and insert Palance. So let's go, guys, let's go. They win the street fair. I get on charge of the street fair. When he last over.
Source and send Palance the bat. Source win and send Palance the bat. Yes, so the latest news is that Source won the toss and sent Palance into bat. So. As we are getting ready here, and we are off and running, and ball number 1 just short of a length. Batsman comes back and pushes it off to the short, wide extra cover there. And no run. Who's the batters there? As Arno comes in, batsman swings, misses, and through to the keeper. A wide signal by the umpire. And this one. Sevens. This one starts off with a sevens there, Jeffrey. And the score is 8. And we are in over number 1. As Arno comes in again. And he swings, misses, and just drop in front of him, and it's picked up there by one of the fieldsmen running in from the extra cover position, and there's no run, a short extra cover. As Arno comes in. Yeah. This one he hits, and let's see if he's going to be caught. Nope. And with that hit, takes the score to 15, and we are still in over number 1. As Arno comes in, well played by the batsman there to that short extra cover, picks up and throws. Here comes the bowler again, and Arno, and this one, another good ball and a good line, good length. And that's the end of the first over. And at the end of the first over, the score is 15 for no wicket. At the end of the first over, 15 for no wicket.
Me and my crew go wild out, put on me best and style out. It's been a little while out.
Marlon Bim, and the new bowler coming from the western end, Marlon Bim. And here's Bim as he comes in. This one tries to hit him over mid-wicket, misses, run into his legs, and they pick up a leg by here. (16) for no wicket, and we're in first ball of over number 2. Pick up a single. As and the bowler is who? The bowler. Yeah. As Bim comes into Khan, and this one he plays it back to him. I say good night to Hannah. As Bim gets ready and runs up on bowls, and this one he that's gone for 7. So we are dealing in 7's here tonight in this last match of the night. That's 7 23 on the second over. As Bim comes in, this one he goes down to picks up a 4. over by Mr. Bim, Jeffrey. So far, it will be interesting to find out how many runs has come off his bowling. Okay. As Bim comes in again, this one he turns him wrong to backward square position, and the Friesman picks up there and throws in. Just one run, so with one more legitimate ball to be bowled, as Bim comes in and bowls. This one he drives him straight down. So long on. They're looking for two. Yep. So at the end of that over, the score 30. Yes, and 2.
Celebrating I know the limit is the sky. And I know that I ain't living twice. That's why I live in for tonight.
New bowler Anton Hill, and he will be coming from the eastern end of the ground. The two Friesmen there practicing a bit catching. Hill. As Hill comes in, that is a wide. Yep, wide signal there by the umpire. As Hill gets ready, turns and runs in and bowls. That's a better line ball. Call for a single. Throw, misses. And the single is taken, and with that single, it carries the score on to 32 for no wicket. And we're in over number 3. Here Hill comes in over the wicket this time. This one he beats the batsman. As a matter of fact, he's bowled. Yes. He beats the batsman. He's bowled on. What's the kind of celebration you expect when
like you're going bad. Show them you just get on bad. Show them you just get on bad. Let's make that bumper drop on the gong, 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 drop on the gong. Stop, girl, just push it back and wind to the ground, 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 wind to the ground. Stop, girl, just cut it back and pull on the ground, 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 pull on the ground. Stop, girl, just make that bumper drop on the ground, bounce 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 on the ground. Girl, you could get charged for whining like that. You could get charged for whining like that. Say you could get charged for whining like that. Oh, girl, you could make a jail.
Yeah. New batsman, captain of the team, Windball Jackman. Is the bowler from the eastern India? Hill, he wasn't finished as yet. So Hill comes in to Jackman. And this one he could be caught. Yes, he's out, caught. There goes the duck man. There goes the duck man running to export.
Eyes are professional. Every day you sweat, I come out to better, fetting more than you. It's sweat, I come out to sweater, wetter, sweating more than you. I come to wine and trouble, I shot to catch it more than you. Cause when I'm fetting, of course, I just do it like a boss. I'm fetting morning and evening. This is the home and I'm leaving. I can't get over this feeling. I just want to play myself. People let me play a mass. I just want to wine on something. I can't know from compass. We pride in the lost and found. Watch me how I'm winding down. I all on the dirty gum. And nothing can stop me now.
And the new batsman, Reagan Reese. And, we still have Hill coming from the eastern end. Yeah, he's picked up 2 wickets in this over already, Jeffrey. The lollipop bowler. Okay. I remember. As Hill comes in, and he drops his own bottom, pull his own wicket there, Jeffrey. Good effort by him. He's still lying down on the ground. He now gets up and is walking back to his mark. A bit of hard luck there on Hines. I remember the great Jeff Boycott calling Carl Hooper a lollipop bowler. I can't remember if you ever remember hearing the great Boycott. Yep. Yeah, as Hill comes in, wrong the wicket this time. And on the back foot, the batsman played back foot defensive shot. Back to the bowler, to the short extra cover rather, and as Hill coming to bowl, round the wicket he comes, and there's a reverse sweep there by the batsman. He gets 1 run for it, and the end of a very long over there from Hill.
And get wild like you naughty.
Kenneth Joseph and bowler number 10, and Kenneth Joseph coming from the western end. Kenneth Joseph, aka Brigo, as Joseph gets ready. And, move the man at fine leg to third man, or fine third man, as Joseph comes in. Looks for a single, it's not on. Good pick up and throw by the freeze man there. He is bowling to Khan, Joseph. Score 34. 34 for 2 as Joseph comes in and bowls to Khan down the leg side. Let's see if a wide will be signaled there by the umpire. Leg by. So that 1 takes the score to 35. As we get ready for Joseph. Coming from over the wicket, he'll be bowling to around the wicket, he'll be bowling to Reese and he's bowled him. Joseph has bowled Reese all over the place. Yep.
Out and get wild like you naughty. Body no pop, gun, gal no carny. Come body no gal, nobody should off me. Turn that way, turn that way. Hey, come down to the farm, shawty. You feel make it clap like the Wally. What's a pretty like the Barbie, the dolly. Turn that way, turn that way.
PBH 68, 69, please. Remove your motor car, you are wanted. Please go to your vehicle immediately, please. PBH 68, 69. Please attend to your vehicle. New batsman Roshan Baliram. A wide picks up there and they pick up a run, so that'll be 2 wides. Yep. This over so far. As Joseph comes in, this one pushed that beats the man at the short third man or backward point there. And they hustle for try. He could be out. Yes, he's out. He's out. The batsman is out. He's run out. Good throw from the man down at the deep third man boundary there. And right over the base. And all the wicketkeeper has to do is just take it off. And the batsman is out by a long way. Batter. What's it? B. Phillip. Okay. So the new batsman, Billy Phillip. Yes, let me say a special good night to G Corn Soup. We want to thank you so very much for the corn soup that you replied to staff, who was, all the commentators and all the people who work in behind the scenes. We want to thank you so very much for your lovely corn soup. Thanks a lot. PBH 6869, please attend to your vehicle immediately, please. PBH 6869, please attend to your vehicle. So at the end of over number 4, the score is 39. And for 4. There's a big appeal by the umpire, and I think he's on his way. Yep, he's on his way. So that's 5 seconds now. 59.
Back it up and bubble like a bubble bar. Rock out now, bubble like a bubble bar. Your good body, me love it half. Turn that way, make it start clap now. Good body girl, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back your good body. I just let it come back. Life no miserable, girl, full of comfort, girl. The bike back, sit down funny, no chat, girl, sit down funny. Oh, your body, me love mommy. Anytime me call, she come for me. And the good body girl, them me love kissy. And the pretty skin girl, them me love kissy. Miss cute and little, them me love kissy. Girl, me when you back it up, and keep it.
5 down for 39. This Palance team in a bit of bother here tonight as the incoming batsman Shelton Agard, as Bechu comes in to Agard outside down the leg side, and nothing signaled by the umpire there, Jeff. Wide, which will take the score to 40. As he comes in, man could be out here. That single takes the score to 41. Bit of field change in here. The man at extra cover goes over to a backward square. The man at backward square comes around to a mid wicket. So let's see how it goes. Comes in and the batsman's on his back foot, playing out to the short extra cover here. And there's no runs. And here the bowler comes in again and he bowls. And he's bowled him. Yes, Master, you called it. Yeah, you called it, Master. Yep. You called it, Master. You called it. That's what is running from the duckman. Yes, he wants no part of the duckman. There goes the duckman getting the batsman to the wicket. That looks nice. Every yellow man for it. 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 Sam Maynard. The new batsman, Sam Maynard. And he would be facing the bowler there, Bechu. He would be facing Bechu, Israel Bechu. Yeah, what's the duckman doing, Jeffrey? He's trying to buy a duck, okay. He's now off the field. As the bowler comes in here, they take a single. No signal from the run, so that will be a run. As Bechu gets ready to come in again, up he comes and bowls and get a single. Seems like they're dealing in singles, Jeffrey. They're not studying the biggets. Well, they will have to, because singles alone won't be able to help them to get to a respectable score. They need to get some 7's in here, Jeffrey. 43-6. 43-6-5. I heard you loud and clear. Joseph, the bowler coming from the western end, Joseph. So the bowler coming from the western end, Joseph. And the score 43. 5 overs gone. As Joseph comes in round the wicket, beaten outside the off stump. Third man has come wrong much finer than where he was. Now he goes back to a third man position as Joseph comes in on the pad this time. And they pick up a single. A leg by. With that leg by, it takes the total on to 44. Joseph gets ready again, and he comes in round the wicket, steer this one around by the man from the deep extra cover boundary, runs in and keeps it down to 1, and with that one it carries the score to 45. As he comes in outside the off stump, Joseph. Good line and length, beating the batsman outside the off stump, through to the keeper, and no runs. Dot ball record in the book, and this one he hits him to a mid-wicket position. Good diving stop by the fieldsman down there. He could be run out. There's an appeal for run out. There's an appeal for run out. Outside the umpire. Fieldsman seems very surprised that the decision hasn't gone their way, but I think the umpire is in a much better position than most of the people out there to be able to see whether the man is in or out. As Joseph comes in, this one running to his spot, they look for a single, it's not on. And a good tight over there from Joseph. And that's the end of over number 6 there, Jeffrey. And at the end of over number 6, the total is 47.
47.
Yeah.
6.
47 for 6. And we're coming up to the last of the 7 overs. Coming from the eastern end, and the bowler Jeffrey. Have any idea of the bowler? The bowler R. Kamabach, I don't know what the R is for, but Revel Kamabach, and he'll be getting ready to bowl the last over of this innings. As Kamabach comes in, they're looking for a run. Somebody's going to be out. Somebody's going to be out there. Yes. Yeah, true. He was out, one out.
Personally, professionally, girls love me unconditionally. The prettiest girl like a Barbie dolly. Now go punch her like Muhammad Ali. Skin one sweet, tell them basically. Weed legalize, so me blaze the cali. Me sell platinum, me soon get the Grammy. My girl listen and this is my testimony. Just 2 fans know me gone Italy. Originally me set it lyrically, lyrically. When me step in the place, all the fans want see me. WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, follow back on me. Told for this man a bedroom bully. And them never say the style them no ordinary. She has come with the words in my dictionary. Line up card that thing like exceptionally. Every girl again, take them goes. Real bigger. Yeah, sit down like Jackie Bunny shot. Back it up high then drop it like it hot. Bubble, bubble, bubble like coffee in the pot. Can wine till your feet 7 foot in your butt. Wine it, wine it, wine it, wine it, wine it, wine it, wine it.
So the new batsman, Steve Garib, and this is the 7th and final over. As the bowler runs up, has a little chip in the run-up, he swings him around there to a short back square leg and pick up 1 run. And with that 1 run, it takes the score along to 48. Bit of adjustment here and there in the field placings. Garib with 5 more legitimate balls to bowl is waiting until everything is right. All the field placings. As Garib comes in and runs in and bowls. And, that was too easy to put on. That's 50. And with that drop catch, that cost the team a couple of runs. It takes the score to 50. A couple of 7s here would help. Will do no harm. You have another run out here on the board. Another run out, Jeffrey.
Full charge. Attack it on the spot, this kitty cat. Attack it on the spot, this kitty cat. Attack it on the spot, this kitty cat. If you not attack on the spot, you will get scratched like hey. Kitty, hey, hello, kitty like hey. Kitty, hey, hello, kitty like hey. Kitty, hey, hello, kitty. I guess I can call me the cage for the city.
Favorite position. Favorite position. Favorite position. Yeah! Heavy backers, bubble you up, bubble can't call it a hackers. You must send me for down packers. And your body good, your body better than the others. Any two of them you want, sabi want packers. Bubble you up, bubble and packers. Bubble you up, bubble and packers. Bubble you up, bubble and packers. Bubble you up, bubble down.
As Garib comes in and bowls, this one he has a big swish, misses through to the keeper. As we have the youngsters in front of us, about 10 of them. Ducklings, that's the Duckman's children, I suppose. Yeah, they having a ball. As Garib comes in. No ball signal there by the umpire.
I have no number 20 on my paper. They're going to answer me.
As Garib comes up, the batsman swings.
Glenn Garib.
That's the end of the over, Jeffrey.
Watch the girl, them a catch it every girl back of them. Girl a do the puppy tail with the man back of them. Girl, them a catch it every girl back of them. Girl a do the puppy tail with the man back of them. Puppy tail, girl a do the puppy tail. Puppy tail, girl a do the puppy tail. Puppy tail, girl a do the puppy tail. Watch the girl, them
bounce like a ball and boom, 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 boom like a ball, girl. Boom, boom, your body tight overall, girl. Boom, boom, nature call, jump over this like a wall and do it like a ball, girl. Boom, boom, boom like a ball, girl. Boom, boom, your body tight overall, girl. Boom, boom, nature call, jump over this like a wall. Girl, wind up your body, yeah. Girl, come fling it up for me and just boom, 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 girl. Wind up your body, yeah. Girl, come fling it up for me and just boom, 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 boom. yourself. Fling out, expose yourself. Girl, if you bubble down, wind down, so you better take up running out, back it and kill. Girl, I rock out like bad bikini, this mad bikini, and she have to give it. Which man I did that, it have to give it. But the sister, go call the auntie for me. Y'all spread out like T-Mobile, big wheel, she mobile, girls gone wild. So special like golden child, the girl never show them style. What me say? A sexy girl, show yourself. A sexy girl, show yourself. A sexy girl, show yourself. Fling out, expose yourself. Girl, if you bubble down, wine down, so you better take up running on my pocket and kill. Me love to see a bag of girl, me love to see. No lazy girl, me love a man full of energy. Girl, broke out, tie your body in a cemetery. Man, me love sick girl, I'm the enemy. Stand up. My one. Stop. A sexy girl, show yourself. A sexy girl, show yourself. A sexy girl, show yourself. Fling out, expose yourself.
Lucky, and me wife. Why if you get the wedding ring, if you get the silver ring, yeah, me wife. Me wife. She tell me feel done. I credit alone done. I credit alone done. I credit alone done. I credit alone done. Ayo back for your ben. 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 We can not telegram or some French letter. Please accept it. Look it out. You said it. Me not done time. I'm not ready. Why it's not? Baby, don't hit it. Can you feel it like a can't when me debit. Like a bed, spread it. Just like that, I'm a pop of the bed. Ayo back for your ben. 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 You die hold me. You die hold me. Yeah, boy, no you die hold me. You die hold me. Bubble up inna the video like flow. Tell your body just have listen like gold. Tell me hard up any night cold. Higher than a satellite pole. If it up on your tone time. Happy, yeah, you feel nice. And you know half in the rest of my life. Number one life, you will charge eyes. Every gala. Yo, Stash man. Every gala wanna do the one job. She body live on the one job. Chop. Every gala wanna do the one job. She body right on the one job. Chop. Come for the backers a gal. Come for the backers a gal. Fast. Come for the backers a gal. Come for the backers a gal. Serious in a jovial. Wine if you wine pon the top general. Why me a come wine for you?
Everybody now, like a everybody I like the way you do it I did the same I'm a ladies who wine on it like a see girls say I'm a poo yeah you there all the ladies who roll on it move your body to the beat love me dig me I'm a ladies everybody them want me the sexy money girls them with me she say love me she love me she want me yeah she want me all my pum pum everybody love me sexy money girls everybody sanko see the girl them hear me sanko people them a feel me from the sanko we don't table I don't never see the girl them a want to them hear me sanko I'm bust to say yeah see the people them a feel feeling me like so any round I go they want to go see right now me come the right flow I like the way that you run fun I know I like the way that you run fun I like everybody wanna move fun I like the way you stand just every girl want to walk off of me every girl want to walk off of me every girl them a mad over me all of a sudden them a dead over me every girl want choke on me every girl want grab piece of me every girl say they want share me and look how me little and they want share me too them know me are the body specialist when your body broke down check me with it boom yeah 1,000 things original Gulliver I will do them yeah every girl want to walk off of me every girl want to walk off of me every girl them a mad over me all of a sudden them a dead over me every girl want choke on me every girl want grab piece of me every girl say they want share me and look how me little and they want share me too they know me are the body specialist when your body broke down check me with it boom they know me are the body specialist when your body broke down check boom my God and they no bad like me and them a gonna they no mad like me my God and they no mad like me and them a chat they no mad like me the boy they no mad like me they can't bust freestyle like me boy can't bust bumpy like me boy can't make dopey like me
Yes, and we are back here at the Four Roads Recreation Gong to get things off here in the second innings, the first innings of the Source innings, and we should be off and running in a minute or so, or less.
When you wind up and you climb up
And we will have Gary Edwards coming from the eastern end here, bowling to Nigel Hitlal. And the other batsman, Christian David. And the first ball beaten outside the off stump. Comes in. So on the batsman is on the defensive, out an extra cover there who dart in to avoid a single. Jeffrey 63 to win, 53 to win. Shouldn't be too difficult, Jeffrey. But you know this game called cricket, sometimes it changes from one side to the next, and he's bowled him. Seems as though I put goat mouth on the batsman.
Yo, G.
But he's on the frame. And that's one down.
Yo, what's a girl
Millions. Now first over.
when you wind up and you climb up G, watch your toe. Your body just skin and curve up. Me, I watch your G, watch your toe. She smell me in the clothes and get nervous. Me, I watch your G, watch your toe. All the day when your boyfriend find out, me a get up, me a get up.
And cricket ball has to return to pavilion, just missing a couple of balls. And, so far Edwards bowling a good tight over, Jeffrey. How many balls? 3 balls gone so far. New batsman Israel Bechu, and he will be facing Edwards, who just picked up the first wicket of the Palance team as he comes in. Well played, shot. They look for a run. There's a run out there. No, he's not. Brilliant piece of pick up and fielding there, Jeffrey. Everything all in one motion. Pick up, run around, hit the wicket, direct. Brilliant piece of fielding. As Edwards comes in, this one the batsman drives, but the ball went out there. So that man on the onside. Yes, at the inside circle, another dot ball goes into the book. As Edwards comes in. This one he picks him up. Yeah. Coming down the batsman just help it along over the boundary for 7's. And with that 7's, it takes the score into 7. Yes. Why haven't we seen him for a while? Maybe he's hiding from us. A lot of noise going on there, the All Fours thing, Jeffrey. The All Fours players making a lot of noise over there. New bowler Regan Reese, and he will be coming into Christian David. Regan Reese coming from the western end, and he will be coming into Christian David. Thank you, Jeff. Regan still not satisfied with the field placing as yet. They are sending back the man inside the circle at fine leg, and a deep extra cover on the boundary. Those are the 2 men out. They also have a mid wicket on the boundary. So here's Reese getting ready to bowl to David. As Reese comes in and bowls to David down the leg side, wide should be signaled, and it is signaled by the umpire. I say good night to Rachel. A lot of time there by Reese. Don't know what he's waiting on to bowl. The batsman comes back after walking away. And here's Reese running in, bowls down the leg side. Another wide by Reese. I don't think this is what the captain wants, because the fielding team, they didn't make such a big score, just around 50 odd, and they will need to keep it tight. Yeah. And this one going on to a third man, and they pick up 2. So 2 runs here for the batter. Who was that? As Reese gets ready to bowl again once more. 1 run, okay. Yeah. As Reese comes into Bechu, who drives all along the ground, down to the man at long on, picks up a single. As Regan comes in again down the leg side. And Good call here for. It's a wide signal by the umpire. So with the wide signal and the run taken, there are 2 wides. As Reese comes in here, bowls, the batsman played straight back to him. Good ball, tight. And keep the dot balls rolling there. If you want to stay in the game, you got to keep it tight. As Reese comes in, again it's the bad piece of misfielding there by the man of the short mid wicket, and they were able to take a single. Short mid on. As the kids are getting, the crowd is getting bigger and bigger right in front of us here. I just want to sit down to the deep mid wicket on the boundary. It goes straight to him and they pick up another single. As Reese comes in, this time the batsman swings and misses, and that's the end of over number 1 there by you, Jeffrey. 2 at the end of over number 2.
You claim to be a swimmer, say that you'll never drown. You say you'll be my lifeguard, now you scared to go down.
One wicket and over number 2.
Boy, just take it cool, come dive into the pool. It's time for you to stand in
Kids and them
the
continue to
water.
play, they are going by the numbers.
I'm sure only familiar with the band blazing from over on the lungs. Yes, before you go to your doorstep, even before you get ready. But you see me, listen.
New bowler John Tousse, and he will be coming from the eastern end. Let's see what Mr. Tousse can do here for his team. He will be bowling to David. As Tousse comes in outside the off stump, the batsman essays a square cut at it, misses, and through to the keeper. No, you can't. So it's 15 for 1 and looks like a leg by. Yes, leg by signal by the umpire. And that leg by will take the score on to 16, Jeffrey. Tousse, hopefully trying his best to keep it tight. Comes in. Yeah. Super shot there by the batsman. That would be who? Bechu. Super shot by Bechu there. And there he goes again. There he goes again. Another 7's. Yes, and at the end of over number 3. 31-3.
Nah, get it. You handle the business, you trying to tell me what we do. You, but you're not wrong. You want to use the push them up.
Right now you'll be studying alcohol.
Steve Garrett.
Garib, yeah. There's another Garib medicine.
Nah, they left back.
So the new bowler, Steve Garib, and he will be coming from the western end of the ground.
They're on the border. Now what up?
He scored 30 for 1. We're in over number 4. As Garib comes in, they call for a single. Bit of misfeeling here by the man of the short third man inside the circle. And they were able to pick up 1. And with that one, it takes the score to 31 for 1. As Garib comes in. This one looks like a 7's. Yep. That's a 7's from there. That 7's Garib scored a 38. And as Garib comes in and bowls, he tries to repeat the shot and he's out. Yep, the ball has rolled back onto his wicket. So that's the end of the batsman. That's the number 3 batsman, Jeffrey, number 2. Andy David. New batsman Andy David. Yeah. This one a short ball going down the legs side and the batsman misses it and it cannons into his body. And the score remains. As he comes in, he swings and misses again through to the keeper. Garib keeping it kind of tight down there, Jeffrey. The left-handers and them, they always do have a good line and length. Gets as Garib comes in, they look for a single. And that's the end of over. Is it? Yep, at the end of over number 4. And at the end of the over number 4.
Around that user boss, spread it. You know want it, spread it. Garlic sauce. Around that user boss, spread it. You know want it, spread it.
We are back here at the Forwards Recreation Gong. And they scored 38 for 2 after 4 overs. They need Jeffrey going at how much to win, is it? 50 how much? 53, so they are not very far. They are not very far off. The 3 of us to go to get 15, 5 over. That shouldn't be a big ask. New bowler Shelton Agard. Let's see what Mr. Agard can do to try and win this match for his team. Because Agard comes in, short ball down the leg side. Pick up a 1. With that run, it takes the score to 38. So comes Shelton in bowls. Batsman has a swish, beats him outside. You have some collected by the wicket keeper. Wide signal by the umpire there. And Shelton comes in again. This one, that's a Seven takes the score on to 48, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
So it could be all over in this over, Jeff. Five more balls, 5 more runs to win, rather. And Shelton comes in. A big hit outside edge, and they pick up a single. Taking his score to 49. 4-2. Shelton comes in and bows. And this one, that's game set a match. It's all over. Yes, it's all over, ladies and gentlemen. The Palance team. Say good night.
I want it all the time. Please give me any time. Wine on sale for male and female. No wine in bottle, no wine in jar. This wine is trouble. You don't go run down. Just taste the wine. You want all the time. You want the body wine? Take the body wine. You want the back wine?
Yeah.
Take
All
the
right,
back
Joey.
wine. You want the front wine? Take the front wine. You want the leg wine? Take the leg wine. You want the neck wine? Take the neck wine. This is the wine that will make your body wine. This is wine. This is the wine that will make your body wine. This is the wine.
We in some hot, like I told Tish, I see when I like you seen him twirl, then he drops it. And we keep them on my block. And Monte keep it on him, he don't drop. And we be wildin', he some hot. Tones known to get busy with them. Try to run down and you could catch it. Running through these checks till I pass out. And shorty give me neck till I pass out. I swear to God, all I do is cash out. And if you ain't up, get up on my trap house. I've been selling since like the 5th grade. Really never made no difference with this shit made. That told me flip them packs and how to maintain. Get that money back and spend it on the same. Did a lot, just to live this here lifestyle. Came straight from the bottom to the top of my lifestyle. Life like a beginning, this is only beginning. I'm on the top of the mountain, puffing on cloud, still beginning. $1,500 on a Visa card, 100 bands, color like the nights. Serving great white like I'm feeding sharks. I won't do nothing.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip and now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the